Well, hello Aquarius, and a Merry Christmas, because it's very close at this point, isn't it? Yeah, all right. So Aquarius, we are going to be doing the success spread this week. It's just a 5-card spread, and I thought, as we approach the new year, you already had your 2020 prediction spread come out last week. It was kind of tough. It was a hard one. Your receive is going to be good. Oh, yeah, sorry. I'm distracted. This has actually been pre-recorded. I've been doing a lot of pre-recordings because for the next 2 weeks, I plan on not doing anything. I'm just going to be a mommy. And I'm just going to have fun with my son because he's off for 2 weeks. So it's going to be 10 soon. And there's going to be a time when he doesn't want to have fun with me. So I'm going to take it. So yeah, this was pre-recorded. I hope you enjoy it. And yeah, let's get started. So yeah, with me, Cindy, again, I'm just like vacation videos back in the summer. I'm like, blah, 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 blah. Oh, what are we doing here? Okay. Yeah, so this is for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is a success spread, and you can take this forward into 2020. I'm shuffling, and I'm getting ready right now to get a card from the Moonology deck for you, Aquarius. What message does Spirit have for Aquarius regarding, well, that's stuck to my hand there. Ooh, the answers you need are coming. Full moon in Gemini. Wow, with a full moon in Gemini, I kind of feel like this is saying to you, because Gemini can be the two opposites, right? It can be like this extreme and then that extreme. So with this card, I'm very much so getting the energy that there's something you haven't been able to figure out or understand or know what direction to go into, and it's going to be like, boom, all of a sudden the answers come through. So that's a nice card for you to get, Aquarius. Now, let's get started. I am using my Modern Day Spellcasters Tarot. It's the very first tarot deck that I ever did buy. I do have a very special bond with it. I learned to read tarot with it. So let's see. Success spread for Aquarius. 5-card spread. I'm going to shuffle till somebody tells me to stop. Then I'll split the deck in 3. Pull from the top. What do we have here? All right. The major concern or obstacle showing up in your life. Ooh, it's the 6 of Swords. All right. So it kind of seems like to me with the 6 of Swords, you need to get into a better place. You need to go into a better direction. You need to leave what's not serving you right now. Either it's a thought process, it's a situation, it's an energy, but you do know that you don't necessarily know where you're going to go, where it's going to lead you, but it's going to be a hell of a lot better than where you are now. And that is the major obstacle that you are facing, is getting ready to do that, is to do it. Okay, so how is this concern showing up in your life, and how is it shaping the course of your life? Well, it's got you feeling a little bit stagnant because you haven't done it. You haven't gone. You need to go. You need to go down the river, Aquarius. There's something waiting for you down the river, my friends. But this is how it's showing up in your life, that you're not doing this right now, right? And I think it's interesting because the spread is going to go this way. The cards are going to build up along this way. And look, you're not listening to your spread. Your energy's going the other way. And you're almost kind of, you almost need to turn the boat and go down towards what you're being guided to. So let's see. Hidden factors in the current situation that you really don't know about that are, the Knight of Swords. So you kind of need to know this to help with the obstacles. I'm going to pull out clarifiers too. So the Knight of Swords, this is somebody coming in with a pretty strong truth. This is one of the fastest moving knights in the deck, and this is one of the fastest moving knights in any of my decks. This guy is just flying, and that is you. That is your energy, Aquarius, really coming in with the truth and speaking it and getting it done. This is a hidden factor. So you may end up going down this river your own way here. Like really pushing through, just, I don't know. I feel like because you're sitting here, this is not really to me like Aquarius energy. Aquarius is very adventurous and doing your own thing and getting out there. You're feeling kind of stuck. Feeling kind of stuck with this 4 of Cups. Wanting something better for yourself, but not quite taking the action. But the hidden factor is, I think you're going to be taking the action. Now, the new ideas, people, or things to help you grow and move forward Oh, wow. The Ten of Pentacles is out there waiting for you, Aquarius. Look at that. The Ten of Pentacles. So this is also, oh, wow. Because this can be either a new, the way this spread goes, the way I've created this spread, this can either be a whole new idea, a new concept. It could be a new person. Could be new things around you. I'm feeling very much like this is a new idea. So maybe where you thought your Ten of Pentacles was in the past, it's actually somewhere else. And this might be what's holding you back, is the realization of that the Ten of Pentacles is actually somewhere else. So what you need to do to be successful, if it's a positive card, what you need to stop doing to avoid failure, if it's a negative card, oh yeah. Okay, this is what you need to stop doing. So we have the Seven of Swords here. What you need to do is really meet whatever this is that's conflicting for you and meet it head on. If it's something that you want to move towards, you need to move towards it. Like, stop moving away from it. If it's something that you need to exit from, you need to do that openly and honestly and just get it done. That's kind of what I'm getting here for you. So this is your success spread. This is your success spread. Let's pull out some clarifiers. The clarifiers are going to give us more answers. Now, the major concern or obstacle that you are facing, my dear sweet Aquarians, is the Six of Swords. This is a little bit like a gentle, you know, sometimes I think this is like a gentle tower moment. Because when you jump off the tower collapses, however way the tower is going to go. It's the crumbling away part that's hard. It's the getting into the boat part that's hard. But once you've done it, once you're going down the river, you're like, I don't know. I don't know where it's going to lead. Like, it's just, this is a new part of my life. I don't know where it's going to lead, but I'm going for it. I just know it's a better energy, it's a better place, it's a better situation than where I am now, which is what the tower moment ends up being too. But this is more of a gentle tower moment. So, where's it going to take you? Six of Swords. Where will this take Aquarius? Interesting energy. Yeah, the moon. So this is where you're going. You just got to go. This is a leap of faith here. You know, when I'm asking spirit guides about, you know, where's this going to take you? What's at the other end? What are you going to experience? And then get like the moon card, maybe the high priestess. But it's just like, you need to go and find out. You need to go and find out. There's some sort of leap of faith here for you. What are you leaving? What is it that you need to exit here? I think something flipped. Didn't it? Something to, oh jeez. Oh my gosh. Really? This is crazy. If you haven't already, before I pull this card up, if you haven't already, go see last week's Aquarius reading, which was 2020 prediction, what you're releasing and receiving. Okay, go watch that now. And then come back to this one. If you've already seen it and it resonated with you, I want to say it's a continuation of that reading. So, what you're leaving, the Hierophant card came out here. This is commitment to something pretty big. Maybe it's a commitment to your job, career, family, friends. It could be a commitment to a relationship is what you're leaving here. And where it's taking you, where you're going, you don't know. This is just better than where you are now, okay? There's going to be some adventure there. There's going to be some adventure, some exploration. Life is going to become a mystery and interesting again for you. So how is it showing up in your life? You're just sitting here like almost, you know, typically the Four of Cups is sitting and kind of being sad about, you know, those other three cups don't have anything in them. I'm waiting for someone to offer me something, or, you know, maybe something was offered and it wasn't received, or, you know, but the Four of Cups to me is a little wishy-washy. It's not great energy. If you want to offer something to somebody, well, you could do it as the Knight of Swords, and maybe that's your style. Maybe that's your style, baby. You know, the Knight of Cups is a little more successful. But because you're sitting in cups, I feel like you should approach with cups. But we'll just see what happens here. We'll see what happens here. But there's something, you know, about your deeper feelings that you are stuck on. You're stuck in it. You're not going down the river yet. You're not charging through as the Knight of Swords. Perhaps you need to charge through as the Knight of Swords to speak about what it is, the energies that you need to exit, so that you can proceed as the Knight of Cups somewhere else. Four of Cups. Let's get a clarification for the Four of Cups for Aquarius. So flip. Oh my gosh. I don't don't know who this message is for lately, but this is very specific, and it's really like, it's just like that reading last week. The Five of Pentacles, removing yourself from a very depletive energy. Removing yourself from a very depleted energy. You're getting ready to do that. I really feel like you are. Interesting how these are sitting too. I love when I put my spreads down, I do like to look at the energy, the direction the cards are facing. That's part of the message. You can see like, okay, this is where the rest of the cards fall in. See the order here? No, that's not right. Sorry. It's all reversed. Okay, so you can see the Knight of Swords is heading towards the Ten of Pentacles. Okay, you're not really quite looking at that yet, but look, you're getting yourself ready to remove yourself from what depletes you, and look at it's the energy of that is going towards this Knight of Swords. So you are, the right things are going to happen. You're just either waiting for, you know, when it feels right. I'm going to say it too. I know, and I've seen a lot of other readers talking about, you know, people trying to get away from depletive energy and whatnot. It's Christmas time. I don't think anybody's going to do anything drastic. Well, you never know. But I think a lot of people, if there's a situation that's not serving you, if it's work related, you know what, maybe you have Christmas bills to pay. This is just not a good time to just take myself out of this situation. I'm going to do it in January, February, or whatever. And if it's a relationship, you know what, let's just not wreck Christmas, let's just get through it. Maybe it's kind of like that, right? So you're holding on here, but you are moving towards this exit. This is that change. There's a need for change, and you're moving out of stagnation. I like it. It's a 4 to a 5. So you're moving out of sort of a quiet, still, stagnant, sort of non-productive energy towards the change, So the Knight of Swords, hidden factors affecting the current situation. Ooh, the Three of Pentacles. You want to collaborate with somebody on something. You might want to move more towards energies at work, something that you want to collaborate on. You're moving in pretty fast towards this Three of Pentacles. What does this? What do you feel this Three of Pentacles? No, I don't know what. No, not what you feel, because you know maybe that's not what it really is. Let's get to the truth here. It's not so much what Aquarius feels this Three of Pentacles may offer them. What does it? What does this Three of Pentacles offer Aquarius? Because you are moving, there's two here. You are moving towards it. Wow. So it does offer you something good. Isn't it good to know the truth? Not just what do you think it does? We think all sorts of shit, and that changes all the time. So the Three of Wands, all right? There's a ship out on the horizon for you. And look, there's balance and harmony that will come in with it. So that's good. There is an opportunity, whatever this Knight of Swords wants to rush towards. Ooh, there's 2 3s here. Just make sure you're exiting. Make sure you're exiting with all these 3s, whatever that other thing was that you needed to exit. So you want to collaborate. Spirit is telling us that yes, you are going to find something on the horizon that you do desire. And it is going to bring balance and harmony towards you. And it might do that in a financial way. So for those of you that this might be work related, there's probably this is going to be a good move. Maybe for those of you that is relationship related, it's going to be good, because the next card was the Ten of Pentacles. That is really good. Happy home, abundance, fulfillment. It's good. It's good energy. So that's the new idea. People or things to help you grow further. Let's get clarification on the Ten of Pentacles. Ooh, the Nine of Wands. Interesting. I feel like when you get close to the Ten of Pentacles, you're just going to be such a wounded warrior at this point, excuse me, that you may not... You may not go into this. It's almost like you remove yourself from what's depleting you. You go forward. You know, the universe is saying here that this is a good move for you. You are going to find what you're looking for. It's going to bring balance and harmony back. It's going to be equal give and take. So this Ten of Pentacles, I'm going to pull another clarifier, but as I sit there and I kind of let the energy come in on the reading is, you're not the only one feeling like a wounded warrior here. Whoever or whatever this Ten of Pentacles is for you, I feel the energy around them or it is also feeling like a wounded warrior. Maybe that's part of the balance and the harmony here. You know, it's an equal give and take. Whatever this is, however this plays out for you, the energy that you're moving towards or the person that you're moving towards is also feeling like a wounded warrior. What is the advice for Aquarius with this Nine of... What do we got? 2 here. With this Nine of Wands. So, we have the Seven of Pentacles in the world. You may have already planted some seeds with this energy. It's time to kind of look at, you may have planted more than one seed, actually getting, ooh, be careful with that seed planting. So you may have planted more than one seed out there as you were sitting in some sort of depleted energy. Now it's really time to make a choice where you want to go. You need to come out stronger with this. You need to know what it is that you want, because the universe is ready to deliver something to you with this World card, and it's going to open up opportunities, but you can't go forward with too many of these. Some of these have to be left behind. Some of these pentacles, these things that you've worked on in the past, need to be left behind for you to come out of that Nine of Wands. Yeah, because if you're in the Nine of Wands, you're attracting the Nine of Wands. You're attracting another wounded warrior. So the Seven of Swords is what you need to avoid failure. And the Seven of Swords, sorry, the Five of Swords. I can't believe I said it was a 7. That's very different. Well, it's not a whole lot different. It's a little different. The Seven of Swords is like, just, I'm getting the heck out of here. I don't care what my responsibilities were. I just need to go. I need to go, I'm sorry. Sometimes it can be seen as the lying and sneaking around card. So that's a big difference. That's not what this is. I'm so sorry. Because I think I did say that. I thought it was up to this point. I didn't look at the card carefully. But maybe there's a hidden message there. Don't be sneaky. Don't be lying. Now, the Five of Swords. Yeah, give me a second, because with the Five of Swords, I don't see that as such a negative card. Sometimes, you know, and because of your other cards, I feel like you are in a space and an energy where you really need to leave something that's very depleting to you. And sometimes the Five of Swords is about, it's about an appropriate selfishness. It's time for some sort of appropriate selfishness to occur here. So I don't want to say that this is such a... The Seven of Swords was more like, yeah, you need to not do that. But the Five of Swords, particularly with the energy that's lining up with this card, I feel very much like this is about success. This is about moving away from what's not serving you. You need to speak it. You need to let it out. If somebody doesn't like it, they don't like it. And then you know where you stand with them, and they know where they stand with you. And it might burn a bridge, but it's likely a bridge you ain't going back on. Right? And you know, they say it's not good to burn bridges, but this feels like it's a situation where you need to remove yourself from some sort of energy here. It's not... It's not good energy, man. All right, let's get a clarifier for the Five of Swords. Clarifier for the Five of Swords. I like my hair today, I'm just gonna say. You know, this is a female thing. It's like, and it probably looks the same to everyone else, but it's like one of those days where it's like, it seems extra fluffy and everything's just right. So I'm having like a bit of a feminine like moment going, oh, I like my hair today as I see myself on camera. I'm sorry I came out of your reading. Sorry, I just had to put that in there. Okay, Five of Swords. Five of Swords. Clarify the Five of Swords. Clarify the Five of Swords. What Welcome to your reading. Oh yeah, it is. This is just a confirmation. Absolutely. The Star card, Aquarius, there's your card. So, this is you. This is going to put you back into who you are, into your energy, into your balance and your harmony. Oh yeah, yeah. So this is a case of a need for something selfish. It's like a selfish truth. It's just, sometimes we do need to be selfish. Particularly if you've been in a situation where you've been very selfless. If you've been so selfless, it's time to get that balance back by being selfish, because there's something you need to do for you. You need to do for you. And this really, look at the balance. I mean, this is, come on, there we go. Yeah. So this is your card, but it's also about having balance in your soul and your heart and your mind. She's grounded on the earth, yet she's able to work with the water, with the emotions, with the feelings, and sitting under all these stars. There's all this opportunity now, because your energy is yours, that you can manifest those wishes that you really do want for yourself. Oh, and look at the Wheel of Fortune is at the bottom, right? That's time. This wheel is sitting there as the underline. It feels like once you exit yourself from this energy that's not serving you, I'm just laughing because what do you see the card on the bottom of the other deck? Once you exit this energy that's not serving you, the universe is going to start bringing in what's for you. You know what's for you. You're connected to that, right? And you're going to start bringing that in. So this is your success spread. So the bottom of the other deck is the Tower moment. Okay, so depending on how you approach this, Aquarius, yeah, it may be like a Six of Swords on your own doing it. I think that's probably the better way. I feel like if you don't at some point try to remove yourself from whatever's not serving you here, it will turn into a Tower moment that you don't have as much control over, but it's still going to get you in the same direction. It's still going to get you in the same direction. I don't know what. I'm going to try these. I don't know if I should. I don't know. Ask a question that has something to do with the timeline. So if you know, I have my yes, no cards. Oh, I made a whole bunch more of those too. Yeah, I don't want to make it confusing. I don't know if I should do these. These are my timeline cards. So I have yes, no's, and then I have there's 2 months, upside down, 9 to 10 months, 1 day, tomorrow, never. My timeline card. Let's just see what comes out. You don't have to, you can ask a question if you want. I don't know if I can do that. I'm not ready to do these. But the other ones, I find too with the cards, I haven't used this deck enough for me to really feel like the energy. I'm in it. Yeah, because tarot is all about really energies and being empathic. I really feel like I have to connect. I haven't connected with this deck. What came out? 3 months. There you go. I don't know. If you had a question, 3 months. But maybe not. I don't feel really connected with this deck yet. I don't know why I did that. Somebody needed it maybe. Okay, there you go. Thanks, Aquarius. Have a wonderful Christmas, guys. And if you don't celebrate Christmas, I still believe in the magic of the day. And I still believe in the message of Christmas. You don't have to be a Christian at all to feel that and to receive that from me. So I do want to send that to each of you. So have a wonderful time. Until next time, be gentle with yourselves. Bye.